So there you go, guys. The price of Bitcoin is doing pretty much like how we expected, because we found out the outflow of GBTC, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, the outflow of miners is going to add more selling pressure in price action of Bitcoin for the coming days. And if you look at the price structure right now, along with the GBTC outflow, along with the miners outflow, even the price action is flashing us some weakness. So how should we prepare ourselves for the coming days? Because it is not just only the price action of Bitcoin taking some hit, even the Bitcoin dominant chart is taking some hit. So before I start talking about these interesting scenarios, please do me a favor and destroy that like button. Let's try to reach 1000 like in this video, because video like this takes a lot of time, takes a lot of energy. So if you appreciate what I'm doing, please destroy that like button right now. And also, guys, Bybit is giving around free $200 futures airdrop if you sign up using this link. Yes, new users registered under CryptoAnup affiliate ID 30687 during the event will stand a chance to receive a position airdrop, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. So these are all free money which are available to you in the description down below. Feel free to check it out because you have nothing to lose. It's win-win for all of us. Now, if you look at this Bitcoin dominant chart, it is definitely taking some hit. We were aware after forming this double bottom bullish continuation pattern, the dominance of Bitcoin started showing impulsiveness once we broke the upper trend line or once we broke the neckline. We even had a small pullback, but at the end, the dominance started going up. But if we look at this carefully right now, the dominance is showing weakness, which means for the coming days, there might be some chance for Bitcoin dominance to come back around this neckline one more time before showing another impulsive move like this. Yes, guys, dominance, Bitcoin dominance chart could show further weakness if it fails to regain its strength above this rising trend line. This rising trend line here. For now, let me add from here. It will make more sense. So for us, this rising trend line must be regained, which is going to be above 52%. So if the Bitcoin dominance fails to come above 52%, then this is going to result in further corrective move, which means the altcoins might be outperforming Bitcoin. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. The upcoming Ethereum ETF could also be one reason why the traders are switching their focus from Bitcoin to Ethereum for quick gain. And if you have missed my video from yesterday, please check the video description, because CryptoAnup All channel updated a new Ethereum video. I bought $1.4 million worth of Ethereum, and you can find the reason why. So Bitcoin dominance must come across 52% if we want to see this as a continuation. Otherwise, it is going to get attracted towards this neckline before starting with another impulsive move. And until then, altcoins could be outperforming Bitcoin. Now, switching on to this weekly time frame. If you look at the price action of Bitcoin using this Williams alligator indicator, using this RSI MACD, we are definitely being flashed with some very interesting move. We are aware more GBTC outflow, more minus outflow could result in further corrective move, add more selling pressure in price action of Bitcoin. But in a bigger picture, we are being flashed with a different story, because if you look at this Williams alligator indicator carefully, guys, you can see green line is at the top, blue line is at the bottom. Now let me show you what has happened in the past price action when we have seen that happening. Green line at the top, right? Blue line at the bottom. When it started to form this kind of move, what happened with our price action? It started with a very impulsive move. Again, green line at the top, blue line at the bottom, resulted in a very impulsive move. You can see this scenarios has happened again and again. Whenever the green line was at the top, blue line at the bottom, the price of Bitcoin after that has started a very impulsive move. And if we look in our case, this is a bullish continuation pattern, because the green line is at the top, blue line at the bottom. This means for the coming days, regardless of the shakeout, what could be happening, the outflows creating some more selling pressure in price action of Bitcoin, this top, central, and the bottom alligator indicator, Williams alligator indicator, will be acting as support. Yes guys, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show another corrective move, get attracted towards this 30,000 40,000 in between that range, please do not worry, because green line only appears during an uptrend. In a downtrend you will see the blue line at the top and green line at the bottom, vice versa. You can see whenever we have seen blue line appearing at the top, green line at the bottom, it has resulted in a corrective move. But in our case, the green line is at the top, which only happens when the price is preparing itself for a new impulsive move. So in a bigger frame, even if the price of Bitcoin is going to show further weakness, please do not panic. We are also aware about this VCPR, the yearly VCPR line, this top central and the bottom CPR line, which might be attracting us for the coming days. So if the outflows continues, if the price starts showing weakness, these lines, top central and the bottom in between 30,000 38,000 is where we could be getting attracted, where we could be finding support from a new accumulation phase before continue with our new impulsive move. This is what I see looking at the price action in a bigger frame. Not just only that, even in a daily time frame, you can see this is a bearish continuation pattern. Price, after breaking the support from this ascending broadening wedge, started showing weakness. Then we had a small relief rally, and if you look at this relief rally ended exactly when we tested the previous temporary support line. The line which previously acted as support acted as a resistance, and now this could be looked as a continuation pattern for the upcoming days. So if the price of Bitcoin fails to regain its trend over 44,000 to 44,500, it is going to be looked as a bearish continuation pattern. Price of Bitcoin getting attracted around this 30,000 38,000 between this range before continue our new uptrend. A move like this, right? Price getting attracted towards a key line first before continuing our new uptrend. Because if we look at this in a smaller time frame, in a 4-hour time frame, this here is an ascending triangle. Ascending triangle is a bullish continuation pattern, but during a downtrend, move like this has resulted in corrective moves. So that's why I want you to be careful. If the price fails to regain its trend above 44,500, right, then we have to be careful, because this could result in another corrective move here like this. In that case, price coming back to test the support which we have around 40,000, and only after that we are going to look into this price range, I mean in between 38 to 30,000 range. Now, not just only that, even if we look at this volume profile indicator, according to this volume profile, this red line right now is very important. POC line, point of control line, because it is the price point where the most trading activity has occurred over the season. So that's why we definitely want the price of Bitcoin at any how to remain above this line if we are expecting the price to show an impulsive move. I mean, find support above this POC line which sits around 42,700 range. If we fail to find support over this range, then please be aware guys, the price of Bitcoin could be following this ascending broadening wedge, could get attracted towards this VCPR for this year of 2024 before continue our new uptrend. And if that happens, right, no need to worry, because you can see we do have extremely important support line for Bitcoin in a bigger scale. So any sort of a retracement, any sort of a weakness is going to be looked as a buying opportunity. Even according to this cup and handle, you can see this cup and handle scenario played out perfectly. I was very clear. This 0.61 line is where we could be getting attracted before deciding the trend duration. We formed the perfect cup and handle. Price also got attracted exactly at this 0.618 line. Also reached the price opportunity from this cup and handle, and then started showing weakness. So now you can see one reason why the price of Bitcoin after getting attracted around this 48 49,000 is showing some weakness. Not just only because we reached the price opportunity from this cup and handle, we tested this 0.618 Fibonacci line. Even this rising trend line rejected us. I mean, if we look at this rising trend line, in the past price action, this rising trend line always acted as a line of support. In our case, since we were below it, the same line acted as a resistance. So along with the price opportunity from this cup and handle, along with this 0.618 Fibonacci line, even this rising trend line rejected us. So if the price of Bitcoin wants to invalidate all the bearish scenario, what we have to do in the medium short term, we have to find support above 44,000 to 44,500, because by doing that, we will be re-entering inside this rising trend line in a daily time frame, which could result in some impulsive move. And even if the worst case scenario plays out, I mean, price of Bitcoin getting attracted around 30,000 40,000 between that range, it could be just a temporary pullback, just like this one here guys. Price of Bitcoin showing some weakness, testing the support from this curve line, parabolic curve line, before continuing with our new uptrend, because right now it's not just only the parabolic curve line, this step-like formation, what could be unfolding right now, but also the Livermore pivotal point theory. According to the pivotal point theory, you can see we could be getting attracted towards this new buying point. This was the previous B. The new B will be giving us a new buying opportunity. So even if that fails, even if the price after getting attracted on this line starts showing another corrective move, that will still bring us above 60,000 range in the coming month, coming year. And I personally think even if the pre-halving shakeout takes place, I mean, price of Bitcoin showing weakness, right, getting attracted towards this 30,000, 35,000, I'm not going to be bothered that much, because I have been very clear during or after the halving, we have seen how the price of Bitcoin has reacted. So pre-halving shakeout, even if that happens, it is going to give us a buying opportunity, because in a bigger picture, I personally think the price of Bitcoin looks very, very bullish. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please guys, please try that like button. And one more time, if you haven't claimed this free bonus 200 USDT futures position airdrop, then please check the video description, because Bybit is giving on free $200 futures airdrop by simply clicking on this link. 30,000 free bonus and even a chance to take part in this 2.2 million USDT prize pool competition. All the links are in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. So guys, by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye.